Have you ever been asked to co-sign for a loan? A friend or a family member can't qualify for a particular loan, so they ask for your assistance to co-sign so that they can now be approved for the funds. If you're ever asked to co-sign for a loan from a friend or family member or anyone for that matter, I got a perfect reply that'll help you in this situation. And your reply should be now and forevermore, no. Co-signing for a loan for anyone, I don't care if it's your mama, it's a terrible idea. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should say no to co-signing. Stay tuned. Get a jump on your fresh start, time to get your money right. Hey everybody, this is Samuel with Fresh Start, where we help you get your money and your life right. A cosigner is someone who signs up for a loan with another person and agrees to pay the loan if the borrower is not able to pay it. In other words, a cosigner accepts equal responsibility for paying a loan. It's a terrible idea to cosign for anybody, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. Number 1, the fact that they need a cosigner is a red flag that this could be a problem. Cosigning for someone could really damage your financial future, especially if you've been following our videos and following our path to debt freedom. You definitely don't want to add debt by cosigning. When someone needs a cosigner, the lending institution who spends millions of dollars on analyzing the behavior of humans has made a decision that this person is not responsible financially and they won't pay the money back that they are borrowing. So in other words, this person represents great risk to the lending institution because they feel, based on their statistics, based on this person's history, that this person has not proven to be responsible financially. So the fact that someone needs a cosigner to begin with is a red flag. The second reason you should never cosign for anyone is because you, my friend, are now responsible for the debt if that person doesn't pay. So say, for example, you cosign on a loan for your cousin and that person defaults on the loan. Guess who the lending institution is going to call? You. They consider you the responsible individual in this agreement, someone who cares about making payments on time, someone who cares about their credit. And so they're going to reach out directly to you, and you could be held responsible for paying that full amount that your family member or friend set out to borrow. The lending institution could garnish your paycheck. This could potentially damage your credit, and you would have to pay back all the money with interest. In your growth financially, you don't want to take on someone else's debt because you will be fully responsible. I heard a story recently where some parents co-signed on a car loan for their daughter and she defaulted on the loan, and guess what? They had to end up paying the full lump sum so that their finances and their assets would not be impacted by their daughter's negligence. And that leads to the third reason why you should never co-sign. It ruins relationships. On the surface, co-signing seems like a very helpful thing to do if you love someone, if you love your family, you love your friends. But let me tell you what, it will ruin relationships. If you love the person that is asking you to co-sign, politely say no. They might get mad initially, but in the long run, they will be grateful, and you will be grateful that you never co-sign, because it will ruin relationships. You will end up paying the money that they default on. Our philosophy is, if you have money to give in a particular situation, give freely, give what you can, but don't co-sign because you're signing yourself up for someone else's debt. Look, Thanksgiving will look a whole lot different if you co-sign on a $20,000 car loan for your cousin who refuses to pay the money back. You're going to be responsible, and I can assure you your relationship with your cousin will be damaged. Handling money, co-signing, mixing money in the wrong way, it has a way of damaging relationships. Stay away from co-signing. I promise you, you will not regret it. If this video has been helpful to you, please click the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Share the video. We want to make sure that we continue to get this helpful information out to everyone that needs it. So make sure you remember, say no to co-signing. See you next time.